Okay, so we really haven't heard anything from Dead by Daylight for like I think a week, and today they go on Twitter and all the other platforms and they post about a community stream that they're going to be doing on November 21st, which I believe is what, 3 days? It is the 18th, so yes, 3 days. We're going to go over what probably is going to happen, but real quick, I just want to address a couple like few things. One, why is this so much in gameplay? Two, new camera angle. Might keep this if you guys like it. And three, I forgot the third one. But, oh, quality, yes. So I started multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. For those who don't know, I stream every day on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JRDCarJam. But, when I'm multi-streaming, I cannot improve the quality of VODs. So while it's live, it's pretty alright. Like, it's good. But when it's after the stream is done, it looks like this. So probably in the future, if I'm multi-streaming, I will not be recording as well. So that means I'm going to have to record off stream. So quality will improve of videos. However, it'll probably take longer, especially if I'm doing gameplay. But why I'm doing Skull Merchant right now, I'm doing a little experiment because a lot of people tend to think DCs really aren't a problem. And I decided I'm going to do 2 different runs. One playing with this exact build, and I'm not going to tunnel, not going to slug, camp, do any of that. The only time I'll slug is if there's a person actively in my face trying to do like a beamer save or pallet save, because obviously if I pick up, they'll get the save. But we're going to do this twice. I'm going to see how long it takes to get a DC for each killer, and then we're going to do it again while playing to win or playing evil. So far, the longest amount of games was Skull Merchant at 5. I'm not going to go through the rest of the spreadsheet. If you guys want to check out the Twitch or the live streams, you can, and we can go, I'll go over there today. But yes, that's why we're doing this. This video is probably going to take a while. It won't be full match recordings, obviously, because it's going to be a VOD. It'll be just clips and snippets and going over the spreadsheet and bringing forward like the problem that this game has with DCs. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about. And getting into the actual dev post, you can go over that one more time. Today on Twitter, they went and said, join us Friday, November 21st at 1 p.m. EST on YouTube or Twitch for another community stream. 9.3.0 PTB changes, design a cosmetic contest roadmap, news and updates. I firmly believe if they do not address killer problems in this stream, there is no hope for the future of like consistent players in this game. I think if they once again ignore killer problems, it's genuinely like they do not care about the people with thousands of hours in this game. They will literally make this into a complete casual game. And if that's what they want, they'll continue to get their profits, they'll continue to get their numbers up, but content for this game will die. Because if the people with thousands of hours, who are the ones making content, are not having fun playing the game's content will die. DBD is sadly a game that I don't think will actually ever die completely. What will die, and I've talked with Quiet Kills a lot with this, and it makes a great point, is it's the content that will die. No one will want to make fucking Volt Speed number 632. No one's gonna want to even watch it. It's going to become a full casual party game. It will 100% just fall into that category. And if that's what they want to do with their game, that's completely fine. But I would love if they actually directly said it, because I will gladly stop playing this game once they do, or once they clearly indicate that that's the direction they want to go. But going into the actual dev stream, let's do good news first. I feel like they're probably going to go over a couple, hopefully they go over a couple of the quality of life stuff, like the colored scratch marks. I hope they go over quality of life on like maps as well, because there's a lot of maps where like certain like fog vials are like really annoying. I feel like that's something people have been complaining about but might not get addressed. I think pallet density is probably going to get mentioned. Whether it's good or bad, I don't know what direction they're going to end up taking it in, but I think for sure they'll mention it at the very least. Going on with new stuff, they'll probably go over the next chapter, or at the very least, I don't think they're going to go, they might not go over the chapter, but they might, you know how like they leave hints and teasers and stuff, and they'll leave like clues. I think they'll probably do something like that as well. And then they'll probably mention the roadmap for like events, Black Friday sale, or not Halloween, sorry, Christmas event, Christmas like items and stuff like that. They'll probably, once again, they go over cosmetics every stream, so they'll probably go over cosmetics, and I think that's like probably like the best, or what they're actually going to end up doing. Things they should address is, for those who saw my last video, what the fuck ever happened to like genuine quality of life? Like the reason why we got our chapter postponed was for bug fixes, genuine quality of life. So far, the only thing I've really seen that's like quality of life is colored scratch marks, and they're no longer gonna spam the fucking intro of the game, you know, like when you load up and it does the fucking crosser shit and she fucking goes, ah! But like, those are like the only two quality of life things I've seen. There's a lot of things in this game that would just genuinely be better. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, the new menu as well. I forgot about that. My bad. I forgot about the menu. Yeah. So, I hope they really do more. I either want one or the other. I either want more quality of life stuff or a lot of bugs to be fixed. I don't care which one they do, but guys, we postponed the chapter like 6 weeks, 8 weeks. We better get something out of it. But yeah, I personally, I'd rather have bugs get fixed, because there's so, I think off the top of my head, bugs that genuinely screw you over collectively on both sides. I think Wesker, or yeah, I mean, for survivors, I don't really care about this one. But Wesker, like if you grab someone lately, it's just like, they'll just slide off everything. I don't know what happened in the last like week, but like I've been throwing survivors as Wesker, and they're just not getting hit on hitboxes. A change for killer. Sorry, I just play a lot of killer, so I know killer bugs more off the top of my head. But feel free to leave the survivor ones down in the comments. But killer, when a gen pops, it has like a 50-50 chance of just not telling you what generator pops. Loud noise bubbles have been bugged, so like you'll be anywhere on the map, a gen will pop. It'll make the sound, but it won't show you the indication of where the gen got popped. And for those who don't know, and for those who don't play a lot of killer, that's really bad. Not knowing what gen popped and where is crucial, because you use that time to estimate how long it takes for that survivor to end up getting to wherever they need, whether it's another gen, a hook state, or if survivors heal right after that gen pops, you know where they're at, because it's such a short time frame. Unless it was a syringe, they're there. But yeah, there's a lot of fucking really obnoxious bugs. For survivor, like the Deathslinger fucking PP shot, he'll just fucking just no animation shoot your ass. Honestly, I don't know if, I don't think this is a bug, but grabs need to be fixed for killer. I don't know if it's server issue or what it is, or if it's actually coded to give priority to survivors, but I've been seeing a lot lately. Survivors will hop into lockers to try to like locker tech, and I'll be spamming my spacebar. I'll be fucking spamming it, and it never even gives me the prompt. And it's not like I'm lagging, or it's not like I have low FPS, because I'm playing 120 FPS on 12 ping, which is the max FPS you can play on DBD without altering your Steam settings. And if I'm max FPS and almost single digit ping, why am I not getting, like sometimes it doesn't even give me the prompt. Like I don't even get the option to grab. And when I do, it'll like go forward and then lag back. So I don't know if that's a survivor lagging, or if the game is coded to give the survivor priority there. But I that's something it's super annoying, because it wastes time. Because like you'll spam the spacebar, it won't give you the prompt. And sometimes as well, when it comes to grab animations, like say if someone medium vaults a vault or like a lock, or they go into a locker, you'll grab and then you'll just like pause. Yeah, that's super annoying. Sorry, I can't really list a bunch of survivor bugs. Please feel free in the comments to explain them, and like we can make a list, because I haven't been playing Survivor lately. I've been doing like all of these like killer games, but there's probably just as many on Survivor, but yeah, I mean, I think pretty much summary of what's probably gonna happen. We'll get a roadmap for the events, LTMs. We'll get leaked, or not leaked, but they'll showcase a couple of the future collections coming out. Hopefully they address pallet density and what their goal was. Don't question what the hell that was. What their goal is for quality of life or bugs, which one is their top priority, which one they're going to be focusing on the most, because we got our chapter delayed. We'll probably have our teaser for the next chapter, whether it's by clues or they just genuinely tell us. And oh yeah, we also they might tell us about the Trickster rework. They might tell us about the Trickster rework, because I remember in the last stream they left in like the Trickster section like a fucking hidden message or some shit. So we'll probably have mentions of the Trickster rework then. But hopefully they also improve their survey, because for those who don't know, when they were going over the old dev stream, they're like reasons for survivors, or they said people, but obviously it was survivors. The reason why people quit the game is because of slow continually camping. They said it was the top 3 to 5 reasons why they quit. However, in the exact same survey, there was no explicit reasons for why killers would quit the game. So hopefully they also improve that. I doubt they'll mention that in the stream, but that's just something I thought I'd throw in there. But yeah, if you guys want honestly more news, we could do more like just news on DBD, not just like balancing and yapping about like everything. We could just whatever behavior throws in an update. Or if, you know, leaks come out for a chapter, we can do that too. But yeah, we'll be live today, Twitch, in about maybe an hour. All right, take care.